What's up, beautiful people? In this video, it's a two-part video. One, I'm going to unbox my new grader scenario that I was given by one of my church family members, and then the second part, we're going to talk about fertilizing and the benefits of granular fertilizers as opposed to liquid fertilizers. Okay, so make sure y'all stick tuned for both parts because it will benefit you greatly, and I figured why not just put it together. Let's get to it, y'all. What's up, beautiful people, and welcome to another episode of Don't Keep Up With the Joneses. 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 How you doing, great people? How you doing? Welcome to the channel. My name is Ricky Jones Jr. and I love doing gardening videos for the beginner gardener, the curious gardener, the experienced gardener, and all the gardeners in between. This is the channel for you, so please go ahead and click that subscribe button, turn it from a red button to a gray button, and then tell a friend to do the same thing. Now, like I said, in this video, we will be unboxing my grader scenario, which I was given by one of my, well, it's a couple, so I guess it's two of my church family members. And as y'all see, like my church family member come through for your boy. And with that being said, let me go ahead and shout my church, Reveal Truth Ministries, RTM Nation. We are located in Tampa, Florida, Wesley Chapel, and in St. Pete. So if you are in the area, Tampa Bay area, please find your way here. We have a website. I'll put links below. We have a YouTube. I'll put links below. We have Facebook. I'll put a link below. I'll tag my church in this here video because I am also excited about the connections that we have, the community that we have that are not only forming around God and our beliefs, but around gardening as well. So with that being said, let's go ahead and unbox this bad boy, and then like I said, we're gonna get out into the garden because I'm gonna work some things out in the raised bed so I can fertilize, okay? And I'll talk you through what I'm gonna do as I do what I do. So let's unbox. So I was getting a little confused in the unboxing scenario, so I'm gonna talk you through what you are seeing. And so as you can see, I unboxed the tiller itself, and so of course what you want to do is unravel, unloose everything that is within the box, make sure everything is out of the box so that you're not looking for things as you are putting your tiller together. And really, I do that with anything that I'm building. And of course, you take a look at the instructions just to see if you need to read them or if it's pretty much self-explanatory, which it pretty much is. Okay, it only comes with two bolts that has the other piece, I'm gonna just call it the catcher, that you connect to it on the other side, and that's all it is, just two bolts, and you're good to go from there. And so as you can see, you just connect it from one side to the other. That's a little catcher scenario, and you know, without slick fingers it should be fairly easy. However, I wasn't able to figure out what to do, which I'll later show you how you could do it with the tools within itself, which I went and grabbed a whole nother tool, which, you know, obviously this is why you look at videos like this, so that you can do what you do better and not have to go through such a learning curve that I had to go through or others had to go through. And so you'll see the tool that I went and picked up just to make life a little bit better. And so it's just this little piece. I don't know what it's called. I'm not a tool man, but I do use tools. And so just using that tool, I was able to hold it still on one side and then just twist, and I was good to go from there. And so you just do the same thing for the bottom piece, which the whole grader scenario, twisty mabobber thingamabobber tool is there. Okay, and so you use the same little bolt catcher scenario and put it through the hole, do the little tool, boom shaka boom shaka boom shaka boom, and you'll have a connected and a complete tool. Two bolts, guys and gals. Like it doesn't take much. It doesn't take rocket science. It does take a little smarts, which, you know, sometimes you buy it, sometimes you have it. Nonetheless, you now have it, okay? Give you two of these. And so with both of these, essentially what you would have done and could have done is what I did, which is hold it on one side. This is not a review or unboxing for this. Anyway, I'm just sharing. And so then the other side, then you just spin, and you'll get the same results that I did. I just jumped ahead and used my other tool. So with that being said, we now have it all together. That's all it took, just that simple. And then it comes with these little pieces at the bottom to keep you safe, which, you know, I'll keep. I probably won't ever put them back, but I'll keep just in case. Put it in the baggie. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we have a tiller, a hand tiller. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this tiller out in the raised beds, and more than anything, I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. So let's go out there. All right, great people. So I'm gonna have to go in at an angle because I have my pipe in here. But essentially what this grader does is gets low into your soil, loosen things up, which this soil is pretty loose because it is raised bed soil, essentially. But that is the benefits of this here grader. If you have some new soil that you are working with, some new ground that you're going to go ahead and get fertile and till for your garden, then that's the benefit of it. And what I wanted to do was, like I said, I'm doing some fertilizing, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop some fertilizer in there, largely because with your granular like fertilizers like this, it is slow releasing as opposed to like your liquid fertilizers like your fish oils and things like that. When it hits the ground and when it hits the plant, it does quickly absorb the liquid, that is more quicker than your granulars, just like, you know, if you take a pill as opposed to liquid type usage of medicines and things like that. It's quicker with the liquids, so as it is with your fertilizers. Okay, so knowing that I'm gonna have some arugula, some collards, some kale and things like that out here, I'm gonna go ahead and break up the ground so that everything is nice and ready, and allow for the fertilizers to go ahead and get deep down in there, so that when my plants do come, the ground will be ready for it, and everything will be in its proper order as far as fertilizer, soil, loosening, all those good things will be prime and ready for proper growth in the garden. Okay, so I'm just gonna go around, till the garden, throw down some fertilizer, and you can join me along the process. And just like that, great people, that is how you till the ground and get it all ready for your fertilizer and things like that. And after every good fertilizing, I do like to go ahead and water, which I don't know if you can see it, but I am watering in the watering system back there. That's going along. And then once I let that run for about 5 minutes, I'll then use the water hose to do the areas outside of the whole PVC watering situation and setup. All right, so with that being said, great people, I love you all. I appreciate you all. I did not want to overdo it with the fertilizing aspect of this video, since I just did a fertilizing video with the various fertilizers that I did use, which I'll put all links below for everything, the tiller, the fertilizer, and whatever else I use that I can put a link for that you can click on and purchase and get yourself. So with that being said, I love you all. I appreciate you all. Thank you to my church family, Miss DJ, the McCrays. I thank you all. Pastor Adrian, Miss DJ, all y'all great people. I love you all. I appreciate you all, as well as all those that are viewing this video. Okay, we are a community in ourselves, so I thank you all for joining us on this here video. So with that being said, I love you all. I appreciate you all. Now you know how to unbox. Now you know the benefits of the granular fertilizers as well as the liquid fertilizers. And if you miss any of that, scroll back, or you can comment down below to ask me any question that you may have because of this video. So with that being said, see you on the next video. Yeah, peace. Love you.